What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another video. This is your boy, Mr. CJ Talks Sports, aka Mr. Christian Jones. And today, we have breaking news. First of all, let me just say sorry for being away for so long. Decided to take a break. This heat and this rain these last couple weeks have been been killing my energy. So I figured, let's just take a break. Let's see what pops up during the NFL offseason, and we'll get on from there. I will be doing more recaps for the NBA playoffs, probably after tonight, once Game 7 between the Clippers and the Mavericks. But until then, we have breaking news. It has been reported by Ian Rappaport and Adam Schefter. It is all but confirmed that Julio Jones is making his way to the Tennessee Titans. Now, we have known that Julio Jones was reportedly asking out of Atlanta, dating back from a couple of weeks ago. I remember watching Undisputed with Shannon Sharp and Skip Bayless, and Shannon Sharp literally called Julio Jones while on the air and basically asked him, "Bro, are you staying in Atlanta? Where are you going?" He's like, "Bro, nah, I'm out of here." Where exactly? I have no idea. I thought this was going to happen a couple of days ago. It was one of the teams that I did hear on was the Tennessee Titans. I thought it'd make a lot of sense. Ryan Tannehill needs another option outside of A.J. Brown. Corey Davis left for free agency. You can't just pound the ball with Derrick Henry and throw up 50-50 balls to A.J. Brown. So, Julio makes a lot of sense. He's a downfield threat. He is an excellent complement to A.J. Brown. Now you have Derrick Henry in the backfield alongside Julio and A.J. Brown on the outside. That offense is going to be nothing but bully ball. Now, as far as the Falcons goes, listen. The Falcons, they're basically solidifying the fact that they're in a rebuild. They fired their head coach. They fired their general manager. They got a brand new staff. Even though I love the Kyle Pitts pickup, if you're in a rebuild, why not trade down and get a quarterback? Now, don't get me wrong, Kyle Pitts is amazing, but as a Giants fan, we kind of went through this with Saquon Barkley. At that point, the Giants should have had rebuild phase. Not trying to win now while trying to rebuild. You can't do both. So for the Falcons, I'm a little complexed by it. I thought that they were going to try to win this upcoming season, but it sounds like no, they're getting ready for a rebuild. Matt Ryan's contract is right now too heavy to move as of right now. They're probably going to finish with a top 5, top 10 pick next year. But I just don't think this makes a whole lot of sense. I just don't think this makes a whole lot of sense for the Falcons' point of view, because what's the whole point of taking Kyle Pitts, taking the best player available, so that you could try to win? Now I get Julio, he's not what he once was. Okay, I still think he could be a dominant receiver, but he's not that purebred, dominant one-on-one receiver as he was in years past. He's not. He's getting up there in age. Injuries are piling up. And the Falcons are just not in a good state right now. So, for the Falcons, it makes sense, but it doesn't. But for the Titans, this is huge. Again, A.J. Brown and Julio as a dynamic duo is incredible. Derrick Henry, he's gonna love not having to play 8-9 men. He's gonna love not having to deal with 9-10 man boxes. He's only probably going to be dealing with 7-8 men now in the box. Now that you have Julio and A.J. Brown on the outside, I think Ryan Tannehill is just as comparable as Matt Ryan. So for the Titans, this makes a ton of sense. You're in a position to where you could really compete for the AFC. I think this move makes a lot of sense for the Titans. again, we already kind of knew this was going to happen, but it was really just a matter of when and what the draft compensation is going to be. I think I read a report that the Falcons are expected to get in. I know they're getting a second round pick, and I believe they're going to be getting probably a third and a fifth for Julio. Now, unfortunately, that sounds like pennies on a dollar, but with Julio's age and his contract, that was probably the most that you were going to get out of him. And now we'll see what the Falcons do with Kyle Pitts running the hell. I mean, you still got Pitts, you still got Calvin Ridley. I know they have another young receiver that's blanking my mind. But if you're the Falcons, you still got Calvin Ridley, you still got Kyle Pitts, who I think is going to be one of the most dominant possession tight ends in for the next 10 years plus. I like the Mike Davis pickup at running back. They need a quality running back, and so pretty good moves on both sides. Please be sure to leave your comments down below. Please be sure to like and subscribe for more content coming. This is your boy, CJ Talk Sports, aka Mr. Christian Jones, and I'll see you guys next time.